Good day, all of you. We are group number 2. Our group members are Shantha, VA number 023, Buddhini Sansala, VA number 018, Chatushi Buddhika, VA number 026, Keshala Wijerathne, VA number 012, and Sandamini Dias, VA number 015. Our drama name is Mirror of the Heaven. Let's get started. I will hope you will enjoy it.
Once upon a time, somewhere in this world, there was a kingdom named Alphadora. Unfortunately, that kingdom was facing a severe famine. The king found out that this famine will end only if the kingdom receives the mirror of heaven. So, king sent his daughter to ask God for the mirror of heaven. After a tiring journey, the princess arrived at the temple of the sun god.
Please accept my honor, God of Sun. I am Princess Adora of Alphadora. I am came to you to borrow the mirror of heavens.
I am mighty god of sun. What would you gonna do with the mirror of heaven? Do you think ordinary mirror for a princess? Give me a worthy reason to give it to you, princess.
My kingdom is in the throes of the famine. We need mirror of heaven to survive from it. My dear sun god, would you mind lending it to us out of compassion?
Certainly, I will give it to you, but I need something from you too. This is what I need. Find someone who live when I am with and die when I am without. If you could find someone like that, the mirror of heaven will be yours.
Thank you, my dear sun god. I will bring to you what you have asked for.
The princess left the temple and began to search for someone who would live when sun is with and die when sun is without. Unexpectedly, night fell. The princess was tired. When she was looking for a place to rest, she saw a pale yellow flower garden. She decided to spend night in there. In the next day morning,
Ah, it's a bright day. Good morning, beauties. Ah, I can't believe this. You all were so pale last night, but now you all raise your heads and wearing eye-catching yellow. What is your secret?
is there anyone who absorbs the essence of the sun and sprouts, takes the image of the sun and live when sun is with and die when sun is without, like sunflower? Not only sunflower, all living beings live because of sun, isn't it? So, will princess be able to find the answer? On her way to find the answer, the princess came to the temple of the goddess of air. So she decided to ask the goddess of air about mirror of heaven.
Will you please accept my honor, goddess of air? I am Princess Adora of Alphadora. I am came to you to borrow the mirror of heavens.
I am powerful goddess of air. Why do you want the mirror of heavens? Want to see your confused face?
My kingdom is in a throes of famine. We need mirror of heaven to survive from it. Powerful air goddess, could you possibly give it to us out of compassion?
Yes, of course. If I give it to you, I need something from you too. Will you be able to bring to me the fan of life which has power to keep every life alive?
Thank you, powerful goddess of air. I will bring to you what you have asked for.
The princess left the temple and began to search for fan of life. Unexpectedly, she came to the edge of the mountain where were cool and fresh wind keep blowing. She took a deep breath.
This is so refreshing. The way fresh air filled my body and soul with new energy. It's amazing.
What else can give life to living things like fresh air? The air we breathe has the life giving power, doesn't it? So will Princess be able to find the answer?
On her way to find the answer, the princess came to the temple of the goddess of water. So she decided to ask the goddess of water about mirror of heaven.
Could you please appreciate my honor, goddess of water? I am Princess Adora of Alphadora. I am came to you to borrow the mirror of heavens.
I am greatest goddess of water. Why do you want the mirror of heavens? Why should I give it to you? I can't give it to you soon as you ask for it. That is a big responsibility. How do I know what you will do with it?
My kingdom is in a throes of famine. We need mirror of heaven to survive from it. Greatest goddess of water. Do you mind give it to us out of compassion?
Fine. If I give it to you, I need something from you too. Do you think you could bring to me the source of strength which keep everything strong, fresh, and alive?
Thank you, greatest goddess of water. I will bring to you what you have asked for.
The princess left the temple and began to search for source of strength. Unexpectedly, she came to beautiful river which she wanted so much because she was very tired and thirsty.
I was about to faint, but after drinking water, I feel new strength, so I can keep move on.
Is there anything other than water that can quickly give strength to weaken things? Without water, no life would be strong and alive, would it? So, will Princess be able to find the answer?
On her way to find the answer, the princess came to the temple of the goddess of earth. So she decided to ask the goddess of earth about mirror of heaven.
Please accept my honor, goddess of earth. I am Princess Adora of Alphadora. I am came to you to borrow the mirror of heavens.
I am beautiful and powerful God of earth. Why do you want the mirror of heavens? How I can be believe you are doing something right?
My kingdom is in a throes of a famine. We need mirror of heaven to survive from it. Beautiful and powerful goddess of earth, is it all right if you give it to us out of compassion?
Yeah, sure. If I give it to you, I need something from you too. Find something that connects everything from earth to the sky. If you could possibly bring it to me, Mirai's heaven is all yours.
Thank you, beautiful and powerful goddess of earth. I will bring to you what you have asked for.
The princess left the temple and started to search for something that connect everything from earth to the sky. Unexpectedly, she saw a giant tree that filled with fruits. She ran to the tree and helped herself with those delicious fruits. She immediately realized that she is not the only one who eats that fruits. There were a lot of kinds of animals too.
Who else? But the trees can absorb the sunlight, the air, the water, and energy of the earth, quench the hunger of animals, human for food. Trees connect all the energies and lives from earth to the sky, don't they? So, will Princess be able to find the answer?
After meeting all four gods, Princess started to think. She realized everything that happened on her journey, everything she felt, experienced, and enlightened her. She ran to the great temple that every god assembled.
My dears, greatest, beautiful and powerful god and goddesses, I am Princess Adora of Avadora.
Well, princess, you back? Did you find someone who live when I am with and die when I am without for me?
And did you bring to me the fan of life?
Adora, did you find the source of strength?
Something that connects everything from earth to the sky. Did you find it, Princess?
I am really sorry, greatest god and goddesses. I couldn't brought anything.
What? I am furious that you broke your promise. Do not mock with us, you human. We are the gods who hold the power.
You are so disrespectful. You all have to pay for it.
I have a complaint to make. You had made the promise to please us. How dare you break your promise?
I am afraid there is a slight problem with your attitude. Explain yourself, human girl, before we curse your kingdom.
Please have mercy on me, my lords. I couldn't brought anything you have asked for because I have found the answers when I'm strolling in this journey on my way. Finally, I got the answers. I figured it out, but you all try to say. In every dawn is blessed with light, every life is warm and bright. It leads us to tomorrow with sunshine. The air we breathe with floral touch. If I made to say what I felt so much, like heaven open its windows and send love. The breeze and beacon surrounded us and us. The mirror of the heaven was around you always. The breeze and beacon surrounded us and us. The mirror of the heaven was around you always. Dewdrops, rain, and ocean waves, rivers, lake that feed our lives, each cheering up every living being. The earth holds us with caring love. If you could give a chance to tell you how we lived in heaven, reflection all the time. The streams and trees surrounded us and us. The mirror of the heaven was around you always. The streams and trees surrounded us and us. The mirror of the heaven was around you always.
You have given us what we needed. As the spirits of nature, we wanted you people to understand value of every single thing surrounded you. We wanted to human to think very close to your heart about the combination of the nature and you. Seeing you understood it. So, as the king of the old gods, I will give the permission to goddesses to bless your kingdom.
I'm very happy about you understood the value of air. I know everything from someone's first breath to last breath. The air you exhale will become the air I inhale. There is a deep connection among all living beings, but in the future, people will not care about the air because of their activities. The air we breathe will be polluted. So, teach your youngs about the value of air, then I cause will be lifted.
I am very pleased too. I am in every vein of you people. Your heart pounds because of me. The water is the birthplace of life. So I know the stories of everyone from the first living things in the world to all living beings that have evolved today. But in the future, people will forget about my value. So I will be polluted too. So tell your descendants to protect the water shake of their lives. Adora, I think today is gonna be a rain day.
As you said, I will hold you to my heart as a mother. No matter what, life is a circle. When living things are born, grow, weaken, and die, their bodies turn to soil. From that soil, another life will born. Unfortunately, I will be polluted because of human in the future. So bring this story to your children and tell them to love their homeland as much as I do. You will have my blessings.
Gods were pleased about her answers and blessed her and her kingdom. So famine had end. Do you also want to see through the mirror of heaven? Please take a look around the nature. I'm sure you will see it. Thank you all.